time automatic. Gotta have it like an addict. I keep coming back stronger, stronger and stronger. I keep rising up higher, higher and higher. Been running like a savage, game time automatic. Gotta have it like an addict. It's like running is a habit. I've been living like a caged up lion. 9 lives gone, but I keep surviving. I keep coming back stronger, stronger and stronger. I keep rising up higher, higher and higher. I'm the legend in the story, chasing down that glory. You can knock me down, but I'm a last round fighter. I keep rising up higher. Shoulders, they ain't over till it's over. Got the heart of a soldier. Quick draw from my holster. Can you feel it getting closer? I keep coming back stronger, stronger and stronger. I keep rising up higher, higher and higher. I'm the legend in the story, chasing down that glory. Like a caged up lion. 9 lives gone, but I keep surviving. I've been living like a caged up lion. 9 lives gone, but I keep surviving. I keep coming back stronger, stronger and stronger. I keep rising up high.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fans of the SWA, welcome to Hit and welcome to Takeover. This week, we'll see some of the best things ever that has ever happened here in the SWA for the first show of Takeover. This is going to be the first step in the right direction for the SWA and especially amazing talent. So let's welcome on the other co-hosts that will also be helping me with this show. Come on, Rick.
I'm working on it. How do I do? Oh, I gotta exit you out. Okay. I already screwed up the open. Like as soon as I pushed, I pushed the X button, right? And as soon as I pushed the X button, that was it. I didn't mean to. It pushed the other button. And it was like, oh, my bad.
I knew the first show was gonna be rocky, so it's okay. It's all right. It'll be all right.
Is it rocky though, Corey? Is it? Because I think it's fantastic so far. I think this is a perfect...
That's the man that missed out on the whole thing, decided to sit back in his dressing room and didn't even come out to the ring.
Yes, I did, because I work for no man other than Rick Air and whoever asks me nicely, instead of just putting me in some kind of Texas tornado death match porno dildo hole type of...
You thought you rightfully deserved and you were put in your place. But we'll get to that at the end.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Because the night is just beginning. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I digress.
You said that you wanted to cover the first match, so let's let you cover that.
Okay, will do. This match, we're kicking it off from Waterloo. Oh, my God. We're in New York. Seriously. Shady, it's great to see you, by the way. You're what a true champion embodies. Did you know that?
Well, everyone on screen
Yes,
went blank but
yes,
mine. Okay.
yes, I did.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. As we are getting to the pleasantries and whatnot, how excited are you tonight, Corey Tombstone, to be running? I mean, this is your baby. This is your show. You are
I'm super excited. I think everyone's really going to enjoy the show. I think a lot of people are really excited about what's happening, and especially the people that are going to be a part of the next card as well.
I will say, I know we've had our differences, but thank you for booking us at a casino.
Hey, I knew Rick was going to go broke, so he had to go broke at least in a good area.
Yeah, exactly. Waterloo is near.
This is all his money. He can go back out to the floor and win his money back.
Well, our first match, Shady
As
Sean.
long as I can bet in Dogecoin, I'm good.
and he can. There's a world out there, a cyber world, and where you can do this with poker, sports betting, Wall Street, whatever you want to do. If you're into the adult industry, you can do Doge nowadays. Doji style, baby. Doji style. Okay, we're going to get into things really quick.
I mean, it is going to be the first legal currency outside of this, like outside the planet. I mean,
that's very true, Shady. And
since
there's a new owner of Twitter, it's going to be available for you to tip people on Twitter.
Hey, check my name out really quick, guys, because I was an integral part. I was an integral part of this deal being made with his $44 billion bid. But
how much did you make off facilitating this deal?
I did it for free, actually. I did it for just the glory.
You did it pro bono?
Pro bono. Yes.
Don't let him lie. He did it so he'll be unblocked from Twitter. All right. Anyway.
We're gonna. I have been my old account. I did have to restart.
Like me now.
Add me at the real JRH. No, I'll have to get it later. Don't add me, by the way. Okay, our first match. They're making their way to the ring. The Young and the Hungry. Match 1. Young Buck versus, I call him Little Marvin. I like to call him Little Marvin.
Oh, Jesus.
But he's going against Marvin. Here we go. Young Buck is going to make his way down. Wait a minute. Shady. Where did Shady go? Shady jumps the barricade in the front row, and Marvin says, no, let it happen. The match starts. Marvin's going to get the roll up out of holding the trunks 1, 2, 3 fast count pin. Marvin has pinned Shady Sean McKenzie. Am I reading this right? Oh my God.
Correct.
Oh my God.
Pin on Shady Sean McKenzie with Marvin involved. I have to ask you, Shady, how do you feel getting a fast count? Like, I feel like I should fire the referee, but at the same time,
give me my goddamn title, ref. Give me, that's mine. I don't give a goddamn what kind of cheap victory that son of a bitch just rolled up. Fucking, he didn't win nothing. Damn.
It was non-title.
I'll tell you right now, that motherfucker won't get that lucky tomorrow night.
And then anything can happen here in the SWA, and you know it, Shady. You just saw it live on Takeover, the first show, and we've already gotten a very large beginning opener. We already see Marvin pinning the world heavyweight champion of SWA.
All I was trying to do was come out to the ring and shake this man's hand.
We know what you were gonna do. We all know what you were planning. You thought you were gonna go out there and get your upper hand.
I'm still the champ. I'm still the champ.
Anytime Shady tries to do the right thing, he tries to do the right thing, and it's. I see why you call yourself Shady now. Shady.
All of the shady accusations upon me, man, are just unreal. Unreal.
I don't believe a single one of them, but Little Marvin, it does count as a victory, unfortunately. Little Marvin, I hope you're happy, young man.
Look what Ralph said. Do it in Ralph's voice, Elijah. You can be on this show. It's Takeover. Come on. Read it like you did when Nikki won.
Shady loses. Shady loses. That's what Ralph said.
Shady loses. I'm still the world champion.
That's okay. That's okay, Ralph. I'll remember that. And you
I
can
think
go
he
and you can
wants
go
you
ahead and
to.
stop count. You can stop that counting too, by the way.
Hey, we do know J is it RJL, I believe. He's tied in with Ralph Swagger, obviously. And or
Give me that
RLJ.
damn blunt. Give me my fucking blunt back, you son
JRL.
of a bitches. You fucking
Anyway, he
goddamn
has
fiends.
money. This guy has ties. Who's to say he did not pay this ref off? But before anybody answers that, before you leave a comment, please grant StreamYard permission to see your name at StreamYard.com/Facebook Corey Tombstone sucks. Oh,
It's
sorry.
the link right above, where you're watching
Fight
this
those
at.
words next week because I've already came up with a new card, and
Hey,
I
there you are.
Quit showing us your dick.
next week.
You
They're mad.
You have a card next week. Okay. Well, I will probably defy the odds yet again and not show up. How's that sound?
Let me make sure that you understand what happens if you decide to no show Mr. Corey Tombstone.
Okay.
I'm
Much like every
let
woman
the
has
whole
done in your
SWA
life.
understand,
No
because it seems
show.
we have
Okay.
a lot of new people. By the way, shout out to all the brand new members that are coming into the
No,
SWA.
forget them. They've done nothing.
Well, each and
I
every single.
hate you all. Go ahead.
But I want to come on here and I wanted to say that
What do you want to say?
really think that you're going to no-show me again for another week, I have no problem going back to that locker room, grabbing the fattest piece of meat that I can from the deli, and I'm going to wave it in your face like a hungry little sick dog that you are. And I'm going to wave it all the way to the ring and feed your ass when you get there.
The funny part is you think I eat meat. I do much more dastardly deeds to that than any kind of rotten meat you're going to put in front of me. They don't call me the mad
You're
dog.
right. I'm just going to give you a live chicken to chase around your fucking locker room.
That's a Thomas Walker Jr. gig. That's a death machine. That's a death machine. That's a death machine thing.
Hey, man, I got to learn it from somewhere.
That's true. That's true. But Corey, this is your show.
Yeah,
I wanted to kick things off. It's your show. I wanted to announce it. I'm sorry, Shady.
I'm super excited for it because I have a privilege to work with both of these men. Both these men decided that they were going to show up, and I was really happy up until I found out that the promo was deleted as far as Dante Hardcore is concerned. So what actually ended up happening is Tom Goff went down to the ring and stood there for a good old second, and we hear new music. We've never seen this guy before. Oh my God, it's Big Red. This man is coming live from the UWO, coming over to the SWA. The new signing with the biggest man that is coming in through these doors anytime soon. This man is about to, oh my God, he drops him with a pile driver.
Nasty.
That looked nasty.
It did. Peter cannot.
Yeah, no animals were harmed or destroyed or eaten during the filming of this broadcast.
All right.
At least I don't think they were.
Please.
One was.
What is it, Corey?
I was asking Mad Dog if he would read Rick, if you want to read the other one, the next match, I would appreciate it.
So Big Red wins that one? Big Red wins?
Big Red makes a debut, but does not, the match becomes a DQ, so it does not count on either one of them.
I thought this was the land of hardcore opportunity.
I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. We'll see.
Corey, we have a death match at the end of the night that you tried to put me in that I can only estimate is because of my
And if you ask me, this Big Red guy just made a massive impression here on SWA
Did he
Takeover.
really? Because everybody was supposed to know him, and when he said Big Red, I was thinking of the gum. You know,
I mean, whether you know him or not, I mean, he's a big dude, and I mean, he just came out and destroyed everybody that was in that matchup. I mean,
I'm a juicy fruit man myself, but I digress.
Actually, Mad Dog, I'll read the next one if you want to get the following part as well.
I got it if you want me to go.
All right, go ahead, man.
We're getting
match
everybody.
3, right?
Yep, match 3.
Okay, who? All right, who's got the power? Match 3, Mason Mills versus Stevens.
August Stevens, yeah. Rick is still amazed. Look at that look on his face.
Why don't you give that one, because there's no direction on that one, and I think you know how to do it.
All right. I'll do that, and then you guys can follow on to the next part.
All right.
Yeah. Are you in Vogue, Shady?
Rick, if you'll throw up the Takeover logo for me so we can build this up to make it look pretty.
Pretty is my middle name.
The next match is scheduled for one fall. And it is scheduled against August Stevens and Mason Miles.
Woo!
Yeah.
They both have a mild reaction because these people have never been seen before here live in the SWA.
August Stevens owes me child support. Oh my God, did you hear that crazy fan in the front row? I'm not crazy. He wouldn't wear a rubber.
Anyway, we go on and we go next into the, oh my God, Mason Miles with a fly. What the fuck? Who? Why over the top rope? We see Mason Miles hitting him with a crossbody for no reason. The match hasn't even started yet.
Yep.
Making an impression. I mean, these guys seem really eager to get the fight going here tonight.
Oh my God, did you see the lady?
Throws him into the ring.
There's a naked lady in the crowd.
Security has to take out the crazy cat lady.
Yeah, get her out of here.
The crazy August lady, you mean?
Looks like Carol Baskins. My God, I think it is Carol Baskins.
This is going to be nice. The next couple of matches. Okay. I'm sorry. Did I ruin it?
Proceed.
Hits Mason Miles with a beautiful frog splash. Drops him. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, the leader of the F Society, August Stevens.
Well, now that he won, obviously there's a prize purse, right? There's a purse. There's a purse. So he's going to get
like, what, $5?
5, 10, something like that. Yeah. Shady, you're obviously the highest paid on the roster, as you should be, being the champion and everything. But we have money. You know, I've been paid and forgotten about and arrested. And
well, the fact that he's still sitting ringside is amazing, especially after his loss already in the beginning of the night.
Look, I mean, all I did was try to come on Takeover and introduce this as the top new show. All I was doing was trying to lend out a giving hand and, you know, to make Takeover the top new big show. And this is how I was treated. I mean, the disrespect from Marvin, he will pay for it tomorrow night on Outbreak, when he tries to take my World Heavyweight Championship, because he will not get another fluke roll-up.
That's my question. Has Marvin succumbed to that low of debauchery to win a match?
I mean, the shady tactics that he pulled tonight were just pure shady. Pure shady.
It would be fair to say maybe he learned from the best Shady. Like, he just sees what it takes to survive in the SWA, and now
what I can see here, Shady, is that with all this new talent, I don't think, from what I'm seeing here tonight, okay, honest to God, you have more problems to worry about than just little old Marvin.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of people, you know, walk past me tonight in the locker room and yesterday, talking about their little contracts and how they were getting all this new fresh meat at the buffet table for everybody. And I mean,
the thing is, you know, Takeover's going to have.
Look, I'm happy for these guys. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not.
The shady that we see, you know, from time to time isn't the shady that you always get inside that 20 by 20. And I mean, I welcome competition. So, I mean, all I've got to say is that from what I've seen so far, these guys better step it up a peg or two.
The thing
But
is,
that's just me.
Takeover and Anarchy, Anarchy is different because it's all AI. But this show right here, Takeover, is going to have its own top championship, its own world champion. But the true world championship of this company is yours, is what you got. And that is what all of them are going to be striving to come after. They're going to be trying to work their way up to face you. And so far, I mean, we had Big Red come over. We had people from UWO. I know your sunglasses fell and you were in shock, Shady, when that happened. But it's not the UWO that you think it is. It's a totally complete different company. I should have told you
Oh
that.
my God! Thank you, Jesus. Sorry, can I say that on live TV?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, to the next match, we get to see another number one debut. I'm really, really excited about this because I think Shady, honestly, I think this guy is the next guy to face you for the world title. He is an amazing, amazing guy. Torrance H. Banks. For those who know who he is, he's a live, real professional wrestler that actually works on the indie scene besides here in the SWA. But he didn't have an
Same with Caleb. Maybe they should fight each other. Oh, go ahead.
But
I mean, me and Mr. Banks have crossed paths before. So
as I've heard. So as you sit front row, we'll see him go up against a man that honestly there wasn't an opponent up until this morning. I made the phone call. I made sure that something happened, and we got to see another debut from a new guy that didn't even come from the UWO, but also came from another company. But this man is somebody that I have a very good relationship with. And for those who know his past, this man comes from Japan. This is one of the deadliest men from Japan that you will ever see. This man has dropped people like Ishimori straight on his head. So I really think, Shady, you might
Takashi
Kobayashi. The talent that is over here on TakeOver has anywhere near your level, my man. But Getty has made his debut, has walked his way down to the ring, and has took on one-on-one Torrance H. Banks. That match was amazing. It was absolutely beautiful. I think so many people really enjoyed it. It seemed that the fans enjoyed it, and that's all that really matters, isn't it?
Of course. That's what it's about. We're seeing international flavor sizzled in there. Corey, I have to give you credit here, credit where credit's due. You're signing top international players now. This is a game changer.
I was really concerned that he wasn't going to take me up on my offer. I offered him the whole cookie jar, my man. I made sure that he understood exactly what he was getting himself into. And I really think that next week he's going to really enjoy his match because there's a really big opportunity next week waiting for him. But we got to see these two go head to head. And I really think that Torrance showed himself that he really can't hang with the big boys anymore. And Getty gets the win. And it was just absolutely flawless. We saw that beautiful high kick straight to Thomas's head, knocking him unconscious in the middle of the ring. The pin 1, 2, and 3.
Well, look, I know that you gave all your cookies to this Getty guy, but stay away from my M&M cookies, man.
Nah, see, those are mine. I put those in the freaking catering for me. They're not for you. They're for me. I put them there.
Everything is for me. Everything is for me.
I mean, come on, Corey.
Stay away from my deli platter and you leave my damn M&M cookies alone.
He is kind of like all these new people, much like in my catering room. I have my own room, right? It's a broom closet, but still. I have Big Red chewing gum, actually, and I just eat it up and I spit. I'm a spitter, okay? So Shady is champion. He is king here. And the rest of these people, they're like peasants. Wouldn't you agree, Shady? I mean,
I would totally agree, and I will very soon be wearing the crown to prove that I am the king around here. Not only the world heavyweight champion, but the king of all social media.
Well, let's get right into the next match. I'm going to read this one, and then I'm going to need one of you two to read the rest. And then we'll
Justin.
I can read this. Shady sitting ringside.
He has a second grade education, so he can read.
It only took me 6 times to graduate, but I got there eventually.
The spotlight is not big enough for the
And now he teaches 5th grade history.
Where'd he go? He stopped talking.
6th grade. 6th grade.
Wait,
I'm trying
he's-
to. It's very
Corey, your
difficult.
mic's muted.
I think
Yeah,
I think he was attacked just now. Was Corey Tombstone attacked? Did he have a seizure?
He probably did it on purpose. Something may have happened.
Oh, let me get into it, okay?
We interrupt this program
To bring you breaking news. The spotlight. It's not
Corey.
reporting live from Waterloo, New York, from the Largo Casino and Resort.
His mic's off now. Corey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Sorry, I don't know
Okay.
what the fuck just happened. All of my shit just crashed.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's where my boy Elon got into the space.
Apparently, listen. I've been sitting in Facebook jail for way too damn long.
Well, I mean, I hate to tell you, but I mean, my camera crew, takes up most of the Wi-Fi.
Listen,
so.
I had to kick 2 of them out of my locker room because they wanted to do what do you think about Shady introduction, and I really didn't care to answer any of it, so I just shoved them out of my dressing room.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I mean, people's opinions don't matter.
But Mad Dog, it seems that you want to take up this part, man. So let's give it over to Mad Dog, and he can read the rest of this part.
Yeah, for Cam Awesome and Mike Diamond. Is this the match 5?
Yes. Go.
Okay. Yeah, I believe so. The spotlight. It's not big enough for the 2 of them. Cam Awesome making his way down to the ring. This is his first appearance also, isn't it, Corey?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and Mike Diamond, obviously.
This is the first takeover, so it's kind of everybody's first appearance, correct?
Not exactly. There's actually quite a lot of people that like we saw. We got to see Marvin. We got plenty of more people coming on through the rest of this.
We have some new faces and some of the same old with people like Ralph tonight in the main event, much like you sitting ringside with us right now, Shady and Cam Awesome.
Yeah, Ralph,
let's see.
Ralph will be lucky to make it down to the ring. I may have to go take him his walker.
It looks like Cam is in the ring and he's waiting on. Oh my God! Here comes Diamond, the cockiest walk in the game. These Diamond boys. I mean, what do you guys think about them? Can we get a little bit of Young Buck and Mike Diamond?
Diamond Dave is my favorite, and his boys are precious material here in SWA.
I mean, look at who their father is. I mean, Diamond Dave. I mean, he's one of the most ruthless. I mean, I know I'm the dirtiest and shadiest player in the game, but Diamond Dave, I mean, just takes things to a whole nother level that no one else can in this business. And his boys have taken every lesson that he has ever learned, taught, and taught to anyone. And they're just
going at it early. Yeah, man. They're going. I didn't mean to cut you off.
They've really made an impact here in SWA.
It looks like Mike Diamond is reaching in his drawers for something. He has, oh my God, a fistful of diamonds. He's gonna hit Cam Awesome with them. But Cam Awesome pops back up, kick to the midsection, knee to the jaw, and a clothesline, a little trio of quick maneuvering offensive power. Now he's going to pick up Mike Diamond on the shoulders. What's he doing here? No, Diamond's going to get out. They're going to super kick each other. Super kick, double super kick. Ref's getting a 3, 4. Both men get up. Cam Awesome.
This is awesome.
Yes, and this is his name. Cam Awesome runs the ropes now, and he takes out Mike Diamond. Mike Diamond is down. Oh, wait, what's happening under the ring here? Young Buck is climbing up out from under the ring, but no, Cam Awesome fighting off Young Buck, who was on Takeover a little bit ago. Young Buck's going to run away, and here comes Diamond Dave, busts open Cam Awesome to run away. Mike Diamond throwing him back in the ring. He thinks he can get it here. Diamond going to do a little splash off the mid rope, off the second rope there inside. Cam Awesome gets the knees up, and he's going to get Mike Diamond in a crossface. Are you kidding me? Mike Diamond refusing to lose. Blood everywhere from Cam Awesome. He's going to let go for just a minute, grab the arm, going for a Uranagi here. Will miss it, okay? Mike Diamond back to his feet. A Pele kick. Both men are down.
The referee counts 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my goodness.
5, 6.
Diamond Dave throwing in the Cialis pills, but it's too late. It's too late. They won't uprise Mike Diamond. This is no contest. Oh my God. The will of Cam Awesome. Wow. What a match. He basically took on the Diamond family.
That was pretty impressive.
He kind of did. I mean, that was very exciting. Shady, I want your take on this.
I'm gonna have you read the last little bit of that going into the next little segment, because I think we need to see Shady's face front and center for this reaction.
Okay, Shady, I mean, you're sitting here along with me. What do you think of that match? Wait a minute. Ringside, Shitty Sean McKenzie, and I don't know where the fans are starting to attack Sean, but it's not. It's Wilson. Oh my God, who is Wilson?
One of the newest signings to hit, and the new member of Takeover's security.
The lights just went. Shady, can you? Shady. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. Get out of here. Get this man out of here. Somebody call security. He is security. How could you do this? He's beating Shady to a bloody pulp. Get away from me. Shady blood is all over me. No, stop the match. This isn't a match. What's going on? Somebody help Shady. Jesus. Oh my God. Get him some help. Wait a minute. I'm the physician here. Oh my God. Ah. Shady, are you okay? Okay. Well.
Great voice acting.
Thank you. Oh no. What is going on here? I'm so scared. Do we get hazard pay, Corey? Because I am very curious now. That was
PMCs are coming ringside to help Shady.
So Shady, I don't know what just happened. I'm still so confused. I want to hear from Wilson now. Is he gonna? No, he's okay. I'm sorry. Will, get out of my face, Wilson, please.
We'll make sure we get some words from him very soon. But next, we go into our main event, the triple threat match, scheduled for one fall.
It's only 2, by the way. It's 2. Because I'm not in it.
That was only because you decided to sit in your dressing room.
Yeah.
Afraid of the two big
goddamn title.
What
the fuck is going on?
Strongest men.
Who the fuck is in charge here?
Listen, let's put the camera back on me. Let me explain something to you, Mad Dog.
Corey's in charge, Shady.
One of the biggest matches in Takeover history, the main event of the first show. You could have made history tonight, but you chose not to. You decided to be a coward and hide in your locker room.
Yeah,
you know what?
Right.
I'll make sure the next week that's not possible.
Okay.
I'll lock you out of your locker room. You're going to have to sit in your car in the parking lot. I hope and pray security doesn't get a hand on you. But, we're going to go into the main event.
I've spent many a days in the back alley of parking lots doing jobs. Okay, wait a second. That came out wrong. I've spent my time locked out of my room, my house, my apartment, my ex-girlfriend's place of business. I have been to prison, Corey Tombstone. I have faced death, and I have won each and every time. And you say I had a chance to make history. Well, I did, because I no-showed the main event. So whatever happens tonight, it's not going to matter if Ralph wins or your boy Lyrica, where you can help raise the blazing joints and bring to a calming, cooling pleasantry.
He is the reigning, defending, world heavyweight champion, and your soon-to-be Takeover world champion.
No, okay. First of all, he's named after a penis pill. Okay, get it right. I don't think it's for penis. I think it's for joints and what's the neuropathy, nerve damage, things like that. But He is nothing. Lyrica is nothing. And he's the reason I did not even bother promoting. Why should I waste my breath on him, my life on him?
Because you have two of the biggest guys in this match. And you forget, these are both my boys now. Because that's right, Shady. I took your best friend and I turned him against you. I made sure that he knew what was going to come out. Last week, I made sure that I fulfilled my end of the deal. And now he is a part of the next generation.
Who is?
Ralph. Right. But that's okay. That's okay. Because obviously you don't pay attention to the product enough to know when you're booked and where you're supposed to be and who's actually important here, because it's obviously not you.
No, it is me, and that's why I know
if it was you, you've been sitting at the top of the match waiting for your beautiful moment to scoop it out from underneath the lyric like you were supposed to do. But you know what? Just because you decided to no-show, we had to go to different measures. We had to make the match. We had to call it on the fly. But it's okay, because everything happens for a reason. And that is the reason why your winner of this match was Ralph Swagger, your next Commonwealth champion.
I mean, is it a shocker, really? Really? I mean, I decide I'm not going to die for these men, and Ralph does what he does best. He wins. It's Shady and Ralph up here, and Diamond Dave, and a couple others. I'm not knocking anybody, any of the talent. We're obviously very talented. And Corey, I'm giving you credit for bringing in these people. I know I joke and I say Lyrica and I say this and that and the other. I digress. These are great performers.
That means I need to find the best in the business like myself. If I'm going to run one of the best brands in the industry, I need to be able to make sure my talent follows with that.
So are you saying when you scoured your roster, you looked at this face and you seen main event worthy?
You know what? He belongs in the main event, but he just can't get the job done. So we're just going to see if he actually does his job.
Wait, are you talking about your friend Lyrica or myself? Because I did not lose.
I did not deal with the big games anymore.
I am the only dog.
Wait a minute, gentlemen, before we go on. I do not know how this person got the link to this show. I do not know who sent this link to this person. Now I do, because someone's laughing. And it's Elon Musk. You seriously, on the first episode of Takeover, seriously invited this person to come on this show.
The enemy of my enemy is still my enemy. But yes, I sent him the link.
Corey, after this, I really highly suggest that you find this person on Takeover. Justin on Takeover. You're not going to like it.
I just want to see what happens. Corey.
There's a lot of new people here. He's the biggest heel in SWA, and you're seriously going to be. We're here to impress.
Yeah, that's what RJ does. He impresses the people of the likes of like gangbangers and serial rapists. And speaking of serial rapists, there he is. Hello, RJ. How are you?
Yes, for the best in SWA. Well, you got it here tonight.
That's right. There's a lot of great new talent here, RJ. That's right. That's exactly right. There is a lot of good talent here tonight.
Now, as I wrote in the card, so everyone can able to get to see this at the end, we have every single new member that is coming out to the ring, and they're going to be greeted with myself and Rick. But it seems that Rick doesn't really care for the way that Corey has treated this show tonight.
Oh. I wouldn't care either.
I thought we were done. I'm so sorry. Hold on.
$1,000 for embarrassing himself tonight.
Who did I find?
Myself.
Oh, you're welcome.
Go fuck yourself.
I want it in Dogecoin, though.
No, you're going to get it in chocolate chip cookies.
No. It has to be in Dogecoin. Can it be in like Bitcoin?
instead? Where
You probably deserved it. It was a shit show. Oh, Justin disappeared. You made
No,
Elon
I-
Musk
should
CPA
be
go away.
unicorns fine. Should be whatever.
But now that
You got to get it out of one of those machines too. That Elon Musk CPA.
everyone, the fucking shit show. I tried my hardest tonight, y'all. I'm so sorry. I
You
embarrassed.
still didn't welcome me to your
tonight
show.
was really, honest to God. Don't listen to RJ because he's RJ. Okay, he's the biggest heel in SWA.
What a
But
shit host! I mean, didn't even invite me. Didn't even welcome me. I mean, man.
You want to know why? You want to know why?
You got number one right here.
You that SWA is going to hold. Rick, I want to ask a special favor. Give me versus RJ in a death match.
Whoa. Okay. This is spot. Okay. First of all,
I might kill this man.
no, you won't because he is unkillable. I've tried this. Make it RJ as much
Justin,
as
he don't know.
Corey, you're the GM of your own show. Why don't you make it for your show?
You want to know why? Because I want it to be on the main brand. I want it to be in the big lights, like Corey Tombstone deserves.
Oh, thank
it's
you.
because his show isn't worth me. It's not worth a match of that caliber.
Booked in
Not
the next
that caliber.
Oh, and by the way, Rick, don't forget, I'm so upset that Thomas isn't here to be able to help me announce this. But next week, it's going to be you versus Thomas Walker Jr. in a death match. That's
okay.
$1,000, asshole.
That's all right because I've already gave him the women's title and embarrassed him enough. I'll embarrass him again. It's okay. It's all going to be fine.
Death matches. He wants our roster to die before he even gets a fucking go.
So it's even better. Guess who didn't pay the EMTs? Guess who didn't have the money because he got fined $1,000? This guy.
Now, Rick,
so
Rick, can I ask you?
I got my own doctor. It's Elon Musk CPA right there.
Rick, can I ask you a question?
I am the physician. Thank you.
Yeah, he's gonna need one. Wait a second, Rick. Can I ask you a question?
What?
What happens to his show whenever I kill him in the death match?
I take it over. It's called Takeover.
No, you're the medical help / the man who gives Studley jerk off in the back.
I've never done that with Studley.
Before you knew it was your son. Before you knew it was your son, you gave him a handy J in the backstage, and then his mother called you the next day. His mother called you the next day, and you scolded your hands with hot water afterwards. You even told me about it, and you cried. You cried like a little baby.
Why are you trying to get me to cry on TV? I did not, because first off, okay. Secondly,
Corey, don't listen to him.
I'm enjoying this.
You're supposed to come on here.
Wait, before you go on, Justin, just give me a second. Just go on.
Yes.
Corey, I'll grant you wish, but I'll name everything that's going to happen tomorrow night on Outbreak. Okay, we'll set the groundwork tomorrow night. Outbreak. It will be, for sure, RJ Colbert and Corey Tombstone. The time, the place, the stipulation,
and
everything.
But you're going to have to smoke a lot to be able to deal with the pain that I'm going to give you.
You want to know why? Because I've got all this. I'll be setting just fine.
Dildo on a pole match. Please make it happen.
You know, Mad Dog, I will back out here so he can kick.
Jesus. This dipshit. Oh, my God.
RJ, fuck you, you son of a bitch.
Who sent these people the links? Justin, are you sending people the links?
Justin. It wasn't me. Hey, it was not me.
Y'all, man, the disrespect is over with. Y'all better fucking invite me to everything and every fucking
now we got
thing,
the train crashing into another train.
This is Corey's show. This ain't Outbreak. No one can just pop on the show unless you get it approved by Corey. Oh, wrong button. Oh.
I'm used to being the guy that's
there you go.
Thrown. Okay, there he is.
You know, I did tell Corey to invite me, but I mean, I guess he just don't respect me enough, so it's okay.
He don't respect you enough. You just won tonight, so apparently you didn't watch Takeover, did you?
Did you not see the show? Did you?
Look, guys, I mean, I told you, I said, I'll be a little late sometimes. It's okay. So, hey, I mean, I'm good with it.
Are you good with it, though?
Marvin, I have a question for you. Since you're here, I have a question. How does it feel to pin the world champion? I gotta know.
I will be the new world heavyweight championship. Best believe that.
If you can't beat me, you're sure as hell not going to be world heavyweight champion.
I agree with RJ on that. If you can't,
there's another question I have for Corey now, though. For real, though. Tonight Marvin did pin Shady Shawn McKenzie.
I'm proud of you, Marvin. Seriously,
he did. He got him rolled up. He pinned the world champion. However, last week on Outbreak, we saw a drug deal, and I just want to know, Corey, do you let druggies inside your show?
You're absolutely right. I do. You want to know why? Because I allow the tweakers, the users, and the abusers to come out and let it be dealt with inside the ring.
Justin's 4 out of 3 of those.
And you want to have a tweaking fight, then go right at it. Because you know what? The more violence, the more views. And the more views, the more money. So that's better for business.
Well, I'm finding you another 1,000 Dogecoin for allowing it to happen. And then I'm finding Marvin.
Money is key, by the way. Listen to him, Rick. Money is key, man. Money is key to everything.
You were fined for your escapades on Wednesday night last night, 20,000 Dogecoin, and it must be in Dogecoin, 20,000 Dogecoin, and that's coming out of both your checks.
That's only
so that means 2,000 out of Corey. Corey, you're walking away like not. I mean, you only got fined 2,000 this week.
Rick,
RJ, I will fine you 50,000 Dogecoin. Okay,
you're not even in control of the money anymore.
Rick.
Yeah, I do.
Rick, listen,
I just have
man.
A partner,
listen,
and
Rick.
He's never around.
Unless something's happened, isn't Pickett owner right now?
No, Pickett is the president, and I am the chairman. We're co-owners at the moment.
I heard there is a potential bid, and being Elon Musk's CPA, I would like to throw my hat in on the bidding war also.
I heard there was protesting outside the SWA headquarters because you're a shit chairman.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true. It's because of shows like this that Corey lets druggies on that's done it.
All right, I want to see the meth heads go at it. Everybody wants to see a midget on acid go at it. Don't tell me it's not entertaining, because it is.
So Corey says he wants a match on it. Corey wants a match on his own show then.
Wait a minute. For real, Corey, how tall, honest to God, out of character and everything, how tall are you?
RJ, look at me. I want you to look straight into my
face. I just want to know how tall you are.
How tall am I?
In real life, yes.
I'm 6 foot.
You are not. You better be careful. He's sizing you up.
So you're just a little taller than me, Corey. So that's great. That's great.
Holy shit! Seriously, I really did imagine you as like 4'5".
Hey, Corey, be careful. Next time he's going to ask you is what's your shoe size.
No, I'm not. I'm 5'9". So yeah, there you go.
Marvin, boxer briefs.
If you really think that I want my own match on my own show, you're right. I will, but it's not going to be on a regular show. We're going to make sure it happens on a pay-per-view.
You didn't catch what I was talking about.
The editing van, because there's a little bit something special that I left at the back of my promo the other day that I think everybody really should see here, but that's okay. It's fine. But I want to say welcome to the next pay-per-view, May 30th. Everyone be there or be square. We get to see Bad Intentions live from Las Vegas, Nevada.
I'm banned from Las Vegas, like ever entering.
And that's because
how much damage are you really gonna cause?
Broke and then get mad at the booker that is literally sitting there scheduling all of your bids.
Who are you again?
He's the booker of Takeover.
You're gonna get mad because you're banned from Las Vegas. That's why you won't be on the pay-per-view.
Oh, I guarantee.
I thought he was concessions. My bad.
How much damage you gonna cause, Corey? Like that's the question that's concerning me right now. I mean, obviously, I really don't give a fuck. But
hey, who are you?
That is Marvin. New.
Oh, he's a dealer. Okay,
new.
All right, sorry.
Wow.
Marvin, that is your new gimmick. I'm sorry.
Okay. I got to catch up. I'm sorry. There's so much stuff going on.
I got your hat.
Oh,
Marvin, somebody show this hat.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Marvin, I got your hat for you, bud.
Marvin.
But I appreciate that, man. I really do. Congrats to you.
No, that's not what he was selling.
Yeah, man. Smoke one with me, by the way. I'm down to smoke with you, so what's up?
Marvin, your new gimmick, you're the dealer of SWA.
He gets
God
fined
dang it,
every
Rick.
he
You
gets
always gotta
fined
change
every
my
week for
character,
dealing
man.
on
That's
site.
nice. But no, listen though, like, last week's actions, was my fault. Like, I will apologize for that and shit, so.
And you have to pay.
And
All right, so Corey,
he gets fined every week for dealing in the backstage area.
He will have his Dogecoin first thing in the morning. I'll make sure that I pay the fine. So there you go.
Okay.
You're welcome, Rick.
Quick question: are you boys ready for?
Wait, all my money goes to Marvin. So Marvin, why don't you just take it off my tab and just pay my half too?
There is a randomized drug test as soon as the show's over.
Can I ask a question? Is Rick?
You know what? And
Rick
come on, you know what, Mr. Elon Musk. I will make sure. I will make sure that I pass the drug test. Okay.
No,
so don't worry about that.
Listen, if the owner's not passed, then none of us have to.
False piss doesn't count.
It has to be real, and
he's gonna watch you take the piss, and he's gonna hold your junk for you while you do it.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not using anybody else's piss. It's gonna be mine. So I mean, unless you're trying to see a dick, I advise you to go outside.
No, I'm trying to. I have to see the real deal.
You obviously don't know Justin as well as we do.
All right, listen. I know Corey's already announced his pay-per-view takeover pay-per-view that he's doing. I want to remind everybody.
I'll be on it.
That SWA is doing its first ever 2K pay-per-view, which is Genesis, the 21st of May, 2022. Everything will be in 2K.
Rick, real quick.
That's the datum where I beat fucking RJ finally, like without no help. So
I love the image. I love the logo. I think it looks beautiful.
Thank you so much for stroking my dick. I really appreciate it so much.
Hey, get off.
I'm not under it.
That's the guy right here that's gonna lose at Genesis and get made my bitch.
You are Cardi, my bitch. So I mean, it really don't matter.
The check is in the mail. Thank you, Shady, for your donation.
All right, so
one last.
Shady's on meth anyway, so I mean, it's okay.
So anyway, I know this is Corey's show.
I can be shady too.
Wait a minute, Justin. This is the first time it's happened on Corey's show. Wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah, it's his first show, so I can imagine.
No, see that? What do you tell that person?
Facebook user, you have committed a viral sin. Before you
adultery.
Please grant
somebody please and tell the Facebook user to grant his name on StreamYard.
Whoa. Don't steal the man's damn thunder.
Yes, this is the only thing I have left in life.
Shut your face.
Now, can somebody please do me a big favor and get Marvin off my screen?
Oh, bye-bye, princess.
Any last words for Marvin?
Good night, Marvin.
Bye-bye, princess.
Katie.
Go have your...
Say something, Marvin, before you go. You got your last words. Tell us you love us.
All right. Well, look, listen, before I go, all I gotta say is that I'm gonna beat you, RJ, and then I'm gonna be the new world heavyweight championship tomorrow. But other than that, peace out. I'll see y'all. Bye.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Fuck you.
Tomorrow night.
Good night, Marvin.
Peace.
Good night, John Boy. Okay.
Thank you. Jesus Christ, I got a migraine just because of that dipshit. God.
He's a sweet boy.
He's a nice kid.
Normally it's because of this guy over here, but I mean right now.
He's going to pay me in Dogecoin. He's a great kid.
Yeah, listen, the only reason why he's doing that is because I gave him the extra money because I needed this jar for my beautiful trip to Tampa.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to shove your Dogecoin up my ass before I give it to you.
Oh, make sure you record it.
It's virtual.
No, because you'd like that too much. It's going to be like anal beads. I want to tie them together.
Yes, do it the right way, and then you slowly pull them all out.
Yep. Do it with no lube, RJ. No lube. Okay.
You're pulling it out.
I'll give you.
You're a bunch of nasties.
Say Oshis, which Satoshis or whatever, which is like less than a fragment of a penny. So.
Well, so I'm gonna.
Okay, I will do this one.
here that need to be getting.
Yeah.
Agree for StreamYard to post your name. Before leaving a comment, please grant StreamYard permission to see your name. I'm pretty sure you've probably seen this multiple times. Add permission or don't comment.
Balls off.
It's pandas with pancakes. Do you know this pan person?
Who in the hell is
I don't
Corey?
know.
What kind of people have you invited into this place?
Y'all can get to where we need to be for the rest of the night, because I'm sure there's plenty of you guys that have got things to do, places to be.
Not really. No.
No. We're on here for normally
We
3
want
hours.
to be here with you, Corey. This is your first show.
Yeah.
You can't ditch us now.
Dude, you realize they're on here for 3 hours at a time.
Trying to give it under an hour so you don't have, so I don't have to listen to you next tomorrow bitch about how long and how unsleepily you got. So like, I don't want to hear it.
Recap your show.
You just don't want to hear the guy that's going to beat you in a death match.
Fuck you,
All
RJ.
right, let Corey recap the show for the ones that just came in. Let him recap it. Go ahead.
I just came in.
I'm not recapping everything. Fuck yourself.
Come on, you can do it.
The winner.
You can wait until give me like 15 minutes after this episode's done, and I will post it all in the chat so everyone can read it.
Justin's mom's back door.
No, the back door's locked.
I do want to say this. For your first show for Takeover, even though Justin invited a shit ton of people on here that he wasn't supposed to.
I'm sorry for the nastiness. I see you in the background now. I'm so sorry. Justin is nasty, and you know it already.
That's just Justin Bieber. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I love you.
He's got a better set of hair than you do.
That he does. Too bad he's going to lose it all when he gets older like me. Anyway.
Enjoy it while you got it. Don't cut it.
Before you got really interrupted by the man that's about to get his ass kicked with a light tube shoved up his anus.
Yes.
That sounds comfortable.
Your show, even though it's the first time.
In like a fucking light bulb. That's going to be great.
Even though it was the first time, and really we didn't, as everyone knows, I work. Everyone works in real life. RJ works. Right. Oh, yeah, not Justin. I love you, Justin.
Justin, don't work. He's a piece
Corey,
of shit.
I know you work. Everything was kind of last minute. I was going to run Corey through StreamYard, give him permission, let him do it. We didn't have time for it. I'm going to try to do that either tonight with him or whatever. So next week he's going to have full control over his show. Instead of me, he can do whatever. He can mute people. He can do whatever he needs to do to run the show the way he wants to run his show. Other than that, I will get you an outro. I'm working on that as soon as we get off of here, and I'm going to twerk the intro that we did because that was done in 15 minutes. So
of course, Rick Air being lazy. I mean,
better than the one that I got from fucking what's his face. That was tough.
So we'll get that together. All in all, I think it was good. I like the storylines. I like how you're going to present everything. That's a completely different concept than what Outbreak is. Outbreak is completely different, which all the newcomers will find out tomorrow if they watch. How Outbreak goes. It's Studley's show of the AI show starting, but I don't know if it starts this Friday or next Friday.
Is it next
Friday?
Oh, it's Friday. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm on next week. It says Friday because I'm on next week.
This Friday, yeah.
I
Studley and Minotaur have been working very hard on it.
Not putting me on his first show, just like I looked down at this little piece up here for not putting me on his first show.
Listen, you didn't deserve to be on the first show. That's why you're booked on the second one.
Well, you don't deserve to have a show. So I mean, what does that say?
About that, because you forget.
What?
Before I came here, I ran a perfectly done company by myself.
Is that why you're not there now? Is that why it closed down? You probably sold it off for pesos.
Save your words for your promos.
Because let them do it now.
No.
He sold his company for pesos.
No. I sold this company for Dogecoin. So what we're going to do. Okay, RJ, I just need you just to be quiet for just a fucking minute so I can just say my shit and we can go. So can you please just shh. Save your shit. Save all your shit for your all's promo against each other. It's going to be fucking awesome. I will have your stipulations for your match tomorrow night on Outbreak. I don't know if Glenn's going to be there. I don't know if Justin's going to know. Justin will be praising the Lord tomorrow. Corey probably will be there.
Sure, I'm there.
Marvin will be there. Shady Sean McKenzie, the world champion, is going to be there. Ralph Swagger, Mike.
I mean, what?
I don't know who that is.
Well, then you'll learn later.
Do you know who that is?
No.
It's the same person
obviously.
from earlier.
It's the same person who's been messaging. It's Facebook.
They don't know how to sign into the StreamYard. But it honestly is. It's a little difficult on some phones if they're on a phone. So.
Oh, shots fired. Oh, Facebook user has fired shots.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, but great show. We'll work out the kinks. Everything's going to go great.
Facebook user at this point, we don't care who you are. Okay.
It was even better since I came on. So I rounded out your show. I hope you're welcome.
For cutting him off majority of the time and you just consistently sitting there running your mouth. Yeah, that made the whole show great.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm loving this.
You're going to be my best friend. Justin, I'm sorry, you're replaced.
Donald Allen, give permission to StreamYard so we can see your name and give you credit for what you say for, because otherwise we're going to overlook it and not. No offense to anybody.
Anyway.
It's okay, Donald. Someone loves you somewhere.
I want to end the show on a big good note, and I wanted to say thank you to each and every one of my co-hosts tonight. Thank you all for helping me out. My blind ass trying to read these fucking results is a pain in the ass, even though I wrote them myself.
Even Marvin?
Still a shit show.
Such a sweetheart.
But we enjoy the amazing card that's about to drop right after this is done. Thank you, Rick, for giving me this opportunity to try this out and see how it would go.
You already told us the card.
No, he didn't. Yeah. All right. I'm going to give the outbreak intro until I get you a new intro. Okay, everybody? Okay, everybody.
Looks like a big
Boring to everybody. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I got to find the outro.
Big turd.
Cheesecake. Cheesecake. Cheesecake, what are you doing? Okay. Get it, Cheesecake. Get it. Get it, Cheesecake. Yes.